It is a city where passion for football. Naples in southern Italy. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Napoli facing Manchester City.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Fabian. And they've won possession again. And a glance at the Napoli side. Nikola Maksimovic plays alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Fabian plays alongside Alan in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And news of a goal in the Lyon match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Lyon. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Alan. Lozano. Good tick. He's in with a chance. It's come off the keeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. But I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Well, yeah, the pressure's off now. They can relax a little bit. Pretty sure the manager will want to keep the form up, though. Sometimes when you get top spot, you just pull off the pedal a little bit.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Top-notch tackle. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can they take the lead? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now he must favour the cross. Verratti. Fabian. Alan. Maksimovic. It's with Alan. Benzema. It's with Iaramendi. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Crossing possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. Now Zinchenko. Rodri. Alexander Zinchenko. Verratti now. Into the advanced position. And it might be. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Walker. Alan. And attempting the through ball. Benzema! Makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
Corner kick played over. And a half-baked clearance. Lozano delivering it into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. A change to the scoreline at the Groupama Stadium. A goal in that match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Lyon.
Cheers again, Alan. This attack looks highly promising. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Could be a chance to... Done well to tip it over the bar. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And firing it into the area. Well, just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It's with Gundogan. Verratti. It's with Joao Cancelo. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. He has time to play it over. Bernardo Silva. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And Manolas getting in the way. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Alexander Zinchenko. Verratti. Benzema. And the whistle is sounded for... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Rodri. Foden. It's with Gundogan. Ieramendi. It's with Alan. Fabian. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Give us your critique, Lee, on Karim Benzema. Will he be a bit disappointed with himself?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Lozano. Walker with the delivery. Just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Gliding through the gears. Joao Cancelo. The ball with Rodri. Phil Foden now. And news of a goal in the Lyon match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Lyon. 61 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Benzema. Ieramendi. They've regained possession. Foden. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. The ball with Rodri. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. An important interception. And the ball with Younes here. This might have potential. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And so it will be a corner. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And over comes the corner. Well, clattered away. Manolas. Happy to take on the shot. And he's fired it against the post. Phil Foden now. Gundogan. Joao Cancelo. A bit of running room now on the wing. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. It's with Alan. Benzema. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Routine, really. Fabian. Walker. Going well. Now he must favour the cross. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. The ball with Rodri. Foden. They've given it away. Making progress. Not much defensive cover there. On the flank. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
Kroos. Now Zinchenko. This is Kroos. The ball with Rodri. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. We have entered the final minute of normal time. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Benzema. No more time left in this group stage conference.
Very good to have you along with us at the Etihad Stadium, the home of Manchester City. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester City against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Townsend. Strong tackle. Well, that'll be a throw. Several changes for Manchester City. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Riyad Mahrez plays with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. Here's Sterling. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Best defence in the league, Manchester City.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Moving it nicely and productively here. In quickly. West Brom have one change to their lineup. Sam Johnston's the goalkeeper. Jake Livermore plays alongside Kevin Unduram in the middle of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. Guiding the pass through. Mahrez. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Tony Kroos. Aurier. Kroos. Promising forward play from them again. And there's the interception. Intercepted here. Kroos. Got the ball back. Cuts it out nicely. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game.
Got to be. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Manchester City in front. Gazi. Looking to create an opening. Rosicki. That's a good block. Corner's taken. It's easy here for the keeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Attacking now. Tried to see a gap at ground level to pick out those in the middle. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. They're playing a lot through Tony Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Opportunity to cross it now. Here they are, still probing away. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Toni Kroos. Aurier. On the attack here. It's with Mahrez. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Can he deal with it here? So it's 1-0 here as the half-time... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Sterling. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Manchester City. They'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Good distance to the clearance then. Kroos.
Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit. That
Keeper pushes it away from the goal. What about West Brom's next match?
They're playing Nottingham Forest in their next match, and I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
That's good passing, probing. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Aurier. He's got it back again from his teammate. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Kroos keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Here's Angelino. Toni Kroos. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion.
and the assistant signals for the throw.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Berisha. The pass not completed, really. Sterling. In quickly. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Substitute for Manchester City. Rosicki. And it's out of play. He's going to make a change now. Rosicki. It's not really away. Poor clearance. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Riyad Mahrez. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Tried his luck. Back off the bar. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lid. Sterling! This might be dangerous from the corner. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that help comes out with a punch to clear the danger. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. Oh, time to get the cross now. Making good angles in possession here, Manchester City. Wants to have a go. He's blocked that well. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Kroos.
The fourth official has indicated
added minutes.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Intercepted here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the... It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, right result for the team. They've got the points. Played pretty well, Alan.
They did, Martin. One of those matches where